The VO Meter, measuring your voiceover progress. The VO Meter is brought to you by VoiceActorWebsites.com, Vocal Booth To Go, PodcastDemos.com, Global Voice Acting Academy, JMC Demos, and IPDTL. And now, your hosts, Paul Stefano and Sean Daly.
So we're now live with the one and only Bob Glavin. How are you this morning, sir?
Pretty good. How are you, Paul?
I'm still working on getting awake, but I'll be okay in a few minutes.
Sure.
So you're here for the first ever VOcation conference. What are you looking forward to at this conference?
Well, it's always good to go to conferences to see how the voiceover industry is going and where we're going. So I like to hear different speakers and different things on voiceover, hear different philosophy with everybody, see other people that I know, that I've seen in other conferences. And it's always good to keep yourself updated with what's going on in voiceover.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, the ever-changing world in voiceover with pay-to-play sites, it's crazy. Agents, how to get the right agents, who the good, what agents are good for you, things like that.
That's awesome. So you're a native New Yorker. How many people you think will be from out of the city or out of the area that are here today?
Well, I think quite a bit because, she's got that site going on. That's how she started. Karen started, and then Jamie with the I can't think of his podcast.
The VO School?
The VO School podcast, which is very, informative and enlightening about voiceover.
I love it.
And for what we do. So I think there'll be a majority, New Yorkers, will come here. Because this one here that made me so interested in coming is the business of voiceover. What is the business and what are we doing? Let's all work. Let's all, get jobs and pay our bills.
Yeah. I've already met people from Virginia Beach, San Francisco,
sure.
And as you know, I came up from Baltimore. So
right.
It does have a pretty wide reach. I'm excited to see that.
Sure.
Well, Bob, it's good to see you again.
You too,
sure
Paul,
we'll have some fun
always.
tonight after the festivities are over. And,
sure.
Maybe have a libation or two.
Okay.
Take care, Bob.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to the VO Meter, measuring your voiceover progress. To follow along, please visit www.vometer.com.
The VO Meter is powered by IPDTL.